Good evening and welcome to BPRL once more. We are with the Red Division. It is round 6 of season 1.5 and today we head to Belgium, the famous track of Spa. And we have full grids here in Red Division. They have not let us down throughout the whole season. Mystics already retired. Mystics just retired out of nowhere. Interesting, so it hasn't crashed out. But we've lost one already. But yes, as I was saying, Red Division, we have had good numbers since the start of the season. And Let's Get Fiscal is going to be the first car to take us round on a flying lap, so let's have a look. Let's Get Fiscal, currently second in the championship to Cola Man. Delta has now retired. That looks like it's a car at the top of Radian. So we have lost a car to Radian already. And I see there's comments flying through on the stream. I haven't actually got the stream up yet, so I don't know what is being posted on there. But I shall take a look at it now. So what is going to be the benchmark time for us set by Let's Get Fiscal in the Williams? That's really weird. But there you go. 145.1 from Let's Get Fiscal, but Cola Man has already gone faster with 144.8. But that is only 2 times. We've got a lot more to come through. The next through is Kovalainen. What's he gonna do? He's been improving week in, week out so far. He's up to 146.4. It's not a bad first time. Lux gonna set a time. No, he's not. It's really weird. I've just checked the stream. There's only 5 comments, but on my screen it keeps popping up saying there's comments. It says there's about 30, you can literally see it on the stream, in the top right corner. It says 38 comments. There's literally 5 comments here. Really odd. Really odd. Who's this coming through? Is it Jimmy? No, it's not Jimmy. It's TTG Storm, who posts a 145.3. Big Get has actually gone faster. It's 144.1. Interesting though, you will see a lot of people going on the mediums. Best strat, I believe, is medium to hard around here, but there you go. Snookster's got into the 143s, so getting faster and faster. Catboy Q with a 144.6. Mercedes looking strong once again. It's a dry quali and race. We've got that information. Evening, Adam. Nice to see you. Can you do both YouTube and Twitch on the same stream? I did think I was popular. I thought, look, it's literally like 57 comments now. I'm absolutely baffed. By the time we get to the end of the race, I wonder what that number's going to be on, if that keeps going. Anyone coming up to an end of the lap? Ayrton Senna is on an out lap. Jimmy's invalidated. Someone has. Ahmed's gone 144.7. His teammates invalidated ahead of him. Lux and Callum are going to the pits. Storm hasn't come out. Alex has gone back in. Disco's not come out yet. Let's go on board of Erdy. He's making his return to BPRL. He hasn't raced for a fair few months. Last time we saw him was towards the end of season 1. And he's only just returned to the league. COVID-19 had a big effect on his way of life. But he is back now, back to normality, so it's good to see. So I'm being told by one of our Blue Division drivers, they haven't kicked off yet. They don't get started till at least 8:30. I'm being told that Strat is medium soft, which is interesting. Yes, Adam. Snook has had his Weetabix today, that's for sure. He's ready to get some points here, and Erdy goes 10th fastest with 151.5. I'm sure he'll be looking to improve on that time. Who shall we look at next? I see Alex is about to get on the lap. No, he's not. That's the wrong one. It was Ahmed, but Ahmed's coming to the pits. He's gone ball with David, setting a lap here. Ayrton's looking fast here at the moment. And David goes 5th fastest with 144.8. I see a lot of cars coming out without laps. Kyle is about to set his first lap. What's he going to do? He's looking fairly fast. He goes 144.5. So a little bit off the two guys at the top, Snook's and Big Baguette. They seem to be nearly half a second quicker than the rest at the moment. I'm trying to catch some of the guys that haven't set a lap yet. Stu is one of those. Is anyone ahead of him on the track? Lux isn't, and neither is Alex. So I'll stick with Stu. So what's Stu going to be able to achieve on these soft tyres? I reckon it's going to be a 145. It is. It's a 145.4. Puts him only 11th for now. It's looking quite tight between that 144, 145 region. Coleman has split Snookster and Big Baguette. He's gone right in the middle of those two, so he's taken second place. Can we see... Oh, we missed Alex. Alex has done 146.3. Jimmy still going around. Lux is about to complete the lap. Storm Ocon's just started one. Lux has gone fast. It's 143. Look at that. It's a great lap from the Toro Rosso driver. And now it's looking very good for the Toro Rosso team with just under 6 minutes left. Can we catch Jimmy Allen? We can. What's Jimmy going to be able to do here in his Red Bull? He's going to be 145 as well. It's 145.5, so that only puts him 14th at the moment. Callum Anderson's come back in, not able to improve on his time. Storm Ocon getting out the way. Looks like he's invalidated. Snookster's on a lap. He's going to try and take back pole. DTG Storm has come in and taken third place. It's getting very tight with these times now. Viper gets in the pit. Let's Get Fiscal is out, and he is coming round to finish a lap. Who's he got behind him? He's got Disco Stu. Disco Stu might be coming in to get back out. Oh, we've had an incident. Oh, and Let's Get Fiscal comes in. It was with Ahmed, I believe. Ahmed has spun. Oh, and he's crashed out of the session. Ahmed crashes out. Currently P9. But I don't think he's going to be staying in the top 10. We shall have to wait and see. Jimmy's still coming around, but his teammate is coming up to the line. Don't know if Snookster improved there, but he's still second place. Everyone's sort of come in now. Everyone's coming to get ready for one final lap. Can't leave it too late. It's a very long track. They got to make sure they get out and get it done. Stay with Curtis. So what is Curtis going to be able to do here? Oh, Curtis is out. Done a 147, and he's now out of qualifying. That's 4 drivers gone from the rest of the qualifying. 2 minutes left. Oh, we're going to see a flood of cars come out, I think. I saw Big Baguette has managed to get out with a good bit of time. He's not going to have traffic. He's going to get out ahead of the Renault, which is good for him. How's he going to tackle Rouge and Radion? Oh, it's good. But it could be better. Definitely could be cleaner. Looks a bit shaky. Snixter's retired. He doesn't believe he's going to be able to improve. What's Big Baguette going to be able to do? Is that Carl up ahead of him? Let's just go Stu, going for an out lap. Going to try and catch as many of these laps as I can. And Big Baguette has ditched that lap. The Renaults laps. Kyle is starting his. He will make it across the line, and he will be the last one to cross the line to start a new lap. So there we go. He is away. First one to finish is Cola. Can he improve? Currently P4, takes P2. It's currently a Toro Rosso lockout. Erdy stays 17th. There is a racing point of TMS Alex, currently 15th. Can he improve? He goes 8th fastest. Ball has backed out at TG Storm. Lux is going for an improved time. Is he going to improve it? 143.6 at the moment. He's improved to 143.3. Coverline has come up to the line. Currently 14th. Moves up one place to 13th. Catboy Key next to come up to the line. I see a McLaren has gone off somewhere or is going slow, so they've cancelled their time. 6th is for Catboy Key. Kyle was that McLaren that had the spin. Oh no, it's the second McLaren, so I think both McLarens aren't going to improve on their times here. Big Baguette coming through now. It's Big Baguette and the two Renaults left. Can Big Baguette improve? He does. He goes 4th fastest. It's Callum first. Where's he going to end up? He takes pole. It's 143.3. Look how close that is. Where's David going to get? 6th place. Wow, it was nearly a full Toro Rosso front row. But Callum Anderson has come out and pulled out the bag. That was a very, very good qualifying session. I enjoyed that. There's not many qualifying sessions I enjoy. I find qualifying a bit dull, but that I did very much enjoy. So, your starting grid is Callum Anderson on pole. Alongside him is Lux, and then following him is Coleman, Snookster, Big Baguette, Ayrton Senna, Storm, Catboy Key, Let's Get Fiscal. Kyle rounds off the top 10. Alex in 11th, Ahmed 12th, Werner in 13th, Coverline in 14th, Disco Stoon 15th, 16th is Jimmy, 17th is Storm Ocon, 18th Erdy, and Mystic and Delta take up the last row, having not set times in the session. So, as the drivers get ready. So let's get the data up. So P1 to P12 are all starting on the soft tyre. Disco's doing 15th, and Mystic and Delta at the back are both also starting on softs. Extra Zinica, Kovalainen, Jimmy Allen and Storm Ocon all starting on the mediums, and Erdy, the only one choosing to start on the hard, so he's going long and then looking to go fast at the end. So, I haven't checked the stream in a while. Couple of you saying Eau Rouge is difficult to really nail it. It is. You don't want any sharp turns going around Eau Rouge, really. One sharp turn can just lead you into the barrier. So they're still not up there, still not back to the grid yet. I'm just gonna check. Yes, we are live for blue. So if you type in Indigo F1 on YouTube, you'll find Indigo's channel, and he is commentating on the blue division this evening. They've got 17 drivers over there, and it's going to be one hell of a race, so I'll keep you updated on that as everyone takes their places on the grid. There's 5 lights at Spa. Oh, and I don't think Lux went. We had a bit of a glitch. We're still waiting to go. And now we're off, and Lux gets a really bad start, actually. And now there's a McLaren and a Ferrari into the wall. I think we've had a few connection issues. There's a safety car. I think we saw Lux's car go away from the start, and I think we've had a couple of connection issues there. Where is Lux? So here he is. He hasn't got any damage, but we saw a McLaren and we saw a Ferrari heading to the inside wall. There was contact. I think it was all caused from... I think it was caused from a delay of Lux. He just didn't get away off the line. And there's damage on Disco Stu. He's missing his left end plate. And so is Carl. Carl is missing his right end plate. So both McLaren might be pitting here. And Lux, what has happened to Lux? Lux has not crashed out. He's just right. So we've lost Lux there. Erdy, yeah, Erdy was the one who ended up in the wall with the McLaren, so we're going to be seeing a few pits here. And we do see some of the soft runners get rid of their tyres. It'd be interesting to see what the McLarens do, because if Stu pits, it's going to be a double stack for the McLarens. I wouldn't rush, Carl, mate. You're going to be waiting around. So Kyle will most likely be at the back of the grid after the pits. It's very hectic. A lot of people coming in. So Kyle does come out ahead of Storm Ocon. That is because Storm pitted himself. So that is a shame. We have lost Lux. And he has said that his lights didn't go out. And Storm has lost it. Up Radian. Under the safety car. Oh dear, oh dear. Can you say he's done a Grosjean? Because I think he has. And that is a real shame, because we now have lost two drivers. Ollie Parkhouse, the race should end by around 20 past. I'd say the 20 past. So I think we'll see another lap under the safety car. Thank you everyone for tuning in. If you would like to keep track of the league and the standings, please do follow our Twitter page, which is at BPRL PS4. We post all the standings and all other sort of bits on there, and streams, so as soon as the qualifying gets underway, you know where to go. So I see people chopping and changing positions. I don't know what's happened here. I think Kyle's lost another bit of his end plate. Or is it Stu? I'm very confused. I'm seeing end plates everywhere. But I don't know why. So Stu has lost an end plate. Has Kyle? Kyle hasn't lost an end plate. Stu has. I think we have someone else with issues. I believe Alex was up in P5 and is now down to P17. So we've got some connection issues, which isn't great. So that might mean Stu has to come back in. Safety car will come in. Snookster will take it fairly slowly while the safety car gets back round to the pits. And we are back underway. Snookster getting a decent start, but look at David, Ayrton Senna, all on the back of TTG Storm already. I think Erdy lost a place there before the start-finish line. People gets gone very deep on Erdy, but Erdy makes sure he gets out of the way, and now he's got Let's Get Fiscal going around him. He needs to get those hards warmed up. And have we lost another car? Oh, Jesus Christ. Ayrton Senna nearly caused Delta to fling into the barrier, but he's had a mistake going up Eau Rouge. He's missing a lot of his front wing. He's got to be careful here to not cause any other incidents. He's going to lose places. He's just got to get round and get that wing sorted. Let's go on board. Let's get Fiscal getting a bit out of shape. Currently running 11th. Oh, what's happened at the back? Erdy's gone for a spin. I don't think he's warmed those hards up. The hards aren't looking great. He needs to pump some heat into those tyres. Stu doesn't look like he's pitted for a new wing. Oh, what's happened here? AstraZeneca has crashed into the wall. There's some contact. He's struggling to get back onto the track safely with all the cars coming along. He's got no front wing. He's going to have to go into the pits. So there's two cars there, and Disco Stu's now actually coming to the pits himself. And it's a VSC. Erdy has retired from the race. Has Erdy crashed into the pit lane wall? I think Erdy may have crashed into the pit lane wall. Well, that is very, very unfortunate for Erdy's return to BPRL. But we are back racing. VSC is over, and Storm is looking to get a move done on Snookster as quick as possible. Jimmy is trying to keep in touch with Callum Anderson. Cola Man's got Kovalainen and Delta to deal with. Delta's got Mystic to deal with. Right on the back of him, and 2 Haas boys and the 2 Alfa Romeos. So there's a bit of a train forming here. The guys at the back, Disco Stu, Senna, Zinica, will all be hoping for more safety cars. I thought I saw a move being made, but must have been wrong. Delta's got a 5-second penalty. Am I lagging or is it Mystic lagging? I think Mystic was lagging then, but Delta's got a 5-second penalty for cutting the last corner. Delta making a move on his teammate. I think his teammate's happy to let him through there. Not going to battle, going to look for the constructor points today. Cola Man is having a look around the outside of Jimmy. Jimmy has conceded the place, doesn't want to challenge it. And I think he's just going to try and keep with these two. We've got a yellow flag and it's Disco Stu. He's gone. Disco Stu is gone. Up Radium, and it's another VSC. I'm just going to see if Stu wants to join me. He has mentioned previously about joining me in the comms box. It's a VSC, so we're not missing anything by doing this. We'll invite Stu into the comms box with me. But that's a shame. Another DNF for Stu, unfortunate. But you got to be careful going up Radion. Got to be careful. We're still waiting for... And here he is. Give him a second, he's probably still smashing things up. There he is. Oh dear, what happened there?
I just had a nightmare, mate. Up Radilon, just literally lost the back ends, couldn't control it. Thought I got away with it. I hit nose first, just the wing came off, and then my back wheel slightly tapped the barrier, and then that was it for some reason.
Yes. Oh, and there we go. Ahmed has done exactly the same as you. He survived, and he's just driven into the other wall on the other side. He had no front wing, I believe, so his wheel literally just fell off. So Ahmed is the 5th. Right. But no, as soon as you get that line wrong, you can't really rectify it. You just become a passenger, really.
As soon as you go up the hill, it's literally just take off, and there's nothing really you can do apart from pray.
Yeah. It's a big one. But there you go. Yeah, I thought you might want to join in with comms.
Yeah, why not?
It's up to you if you want to or not.
Yeah, might as well make my debut, see how it goes. Probably do better than this in racing.
Oh, Jesus, let's... Oh, wow. Okay, Jimmy Allen has taken twist.
He has.
He's facing the wrong way, and car's managed to dive out of his way there.
Yeah, he's got a lot of front wing damage, so he's going to have to box.
Oh, he does. He does indeed. Explain the start for us, actually, because we saw Lux had a bit of a connection issue off the start, but we saw you were involved in a bit of a wall smash with a Ferrari.
Was I?
We saw
I
you
don't think that
wearing.
was me.
Oh no, maybe that was Carl. But
Yeah.
you had
Um,
damage.
yeah, I got damaged because I went into the back of Carl because I just didn't see him. Oh, hold on, we've got
Oh,
Catboy Key.
Jesus.
Yeah, you just kind of like it's like cars parting the sea, and then there's my teammate. So I couldn't really dodge him. I tried my best, but yeah, just unfortunate.
Just not getting the luck I used to. Not
Really
getting the
not,
luck.
mate. Really not at all. Bring on 2020.
To be fair, next week's Italy. One of the more
It was not a
basic
bad track.
tracks.
Yeah,
Still could go terribly wrong in places, but
yeah, as happened for me last year, I think.
oh
Yeah, but
yes,
we'll see.
that huge four-car crash. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a good one. That was
that was
a
a good
very
one.
good one.
That was one for the highlights, but there we go. Kyle's just overtaken Snickster, I believe.
Yes, he has. Your teammate for the race up into P5.
Yeah, I mean, he said before the race, don't expect anything promising, but he's putting on performance despite that first lap. Well, it's not for the start, so he's doing well so far.
He's he's shown good pace so far in the races that he's
Yeah.
done. Um, I've
Oh, Snookster's got damage to his front wing. That's probably why he's lost the place.
he does.
That's quite a lot of damage. I think he might. Yeah, he's coming to the
Yeah, he's
pits
gonna
now.
have to.
I
Oof, that's a
hope.
big blow.
I hope the mechanics have got a lot of wings spare for this race because there's been quite a few pit stops from a lot of people so far. I
That
used two. That's just yeah.
Now this is interesting. Colo Man has got
Hmm.
DRS on Phantom for the race. He's gonna try it
Have
on
it-
the outside.
Yeah, not
Not quite
quite.
there though. Who are you tipping for this one?
Um,
Either of these two, or maybe someone else?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get another safety car. Someone's gonna bin into that wall again. I'm positive. So ask me in about 8 laps time. So,
Oh, we might have one now.
oh,
Maybe not.
oh,
Coleman has a
Coleman's off
good
as well.
save. Yeah, a very good save from Coleman. They just banged wheels,
Okay.
but he's managed to stay clear of the barrier. Nothing in it,
Yeah.
just a little bang of wheels. But he's now dropped 3 seconds off the
Yeah.
work time. I know he's got big fiscal. His championship lurking.
Yeah. That could be big. This is the main battle on track at the minute. Battle for second place between the three of them.
It is indeed. Let's get Fiscal's teammate Werner, currently running down in 13th. He was one of three of you and Ayrton Senna to pit after the safety car restart and was all left on your own.
Yeah.
But he is ahead of Jimmy and Alex at the moment, so he's
Hmm.
crawling back, if not slowly.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at Baguette, see if we can make a run on Coleman on this straight. Got the DRS. He might have looked down the inside here. No, he
Oof.
backs out.
He was tempted.
He
He was
was.
very tempted.
Fiscal's dropped back about a second in the last lap or so.
So I think a lot of drivers take Radian very differently. A lot of people take
Hmm.
it cautiously. People just bolt it up and hope for the best.
Yeah.
But it can if you take it too cautiously, you can lose a lot of time.
Oh, Jimmy
And
Allen's out.
we've lost Jimmy.
Speaking of which,
There's the
there
safety
it
car.
is. Yeah,
There it is.
there it is. Same place as a lot of us.
So only 10 laps though. Can you take softs? Well, say resume racing, they only have 10 laps left. So, would you, if you were still in the race, would you go softs here?
Um, hmm. I think it'd be a very big gamble, to be honest. I'm not sure they'd probably last 10 laps, but you never know. If we've got a couple of pit stops coming up, Callum's in, Cullerman's in, so maybe they're going on soft, so maybe they're strapping mediums. We'll find out.
Oh, would have stayed out,
He has.
track position. I wonder if that's just what he was going for, or he was maybe looking at what Colo Man was doing because he knows
Maybe.
he needs to get something here. With only 3 races left after this, he needs to start pulling him in.
Yeah. Everyone that's in the pits has gone on softs, as far as I'm aware. Callum got held up massively in the pits as well.
Not to- Okay, so Colo Man's gone on to Key's gone
Yep.
to me. Kovaline's cards. Not sure what the tactic there is.
Hmm.
Um, and everyone else, yeah, it's either mediums or really. So it's a bit of a mixed bunch.
Yeah. Zinnega stayed out. He's up to ninth now, but he's on 6 lap old hards. He might be able to take them to the end. More than likely, actually, to be fair, but he might struggle towards the end of the race.
Might be able to. I'm just tuning in to the Red Division stream. Pat has actually made the race, so they've got 18 drivers now, and they're
Okay.
just lining up on the grid. I'm just gonna see, as we're under safety car, we may as well see how the start goes. It's Thomas on pole. It seems to be a much cleaner start than Red was. Makes a change.
Yep.
Spirus Virus has got up into second ahead of Ryan.
Yeah.
And now they're going up Eau Rouge. Are we going to see a fatality here? Oh, yes.
Of
Felipe.
course.
Felipe.
Ah.
That's unfortunate. But yes, they are underway. If you are watching and you want to watch the Blue Division race, type in Indigo F1 on YouTube, and Indigo/Jamie's channel will come up, and he is doing commentary over there for us. But yes, this will be an interesting. We still got one more lap, I believe.
Yeah. TMS Alex is about 14 seconds back, so we're probably going to do another lap on the safety car before it comes in.
Okay. I'm just having a look at the comments on the stream. Da, da, da.
Just quickly, Callum's gone back ahead of Big Baguette for some reason. Didn't quite catch that as to why, but
Okay, and it looks like Mystic's done the same thing to Zinica.
yeah.
Uh, I'm sure we'll see these things
Yeah.
in
Okay,
the
Baguette's
Stewart's
gone back
corner.
in front of Callum now.
Okay. So it probably told him to give the position back.
Maybe, yeah.
So, let me ask you the question again. Who do you think's got it from here now? Because it's completely changed. You've got someone leading who's on 10 lap old mediums with 10 laps to go.
Hmm. He's going to struggle, let's be honest. I think it's a mistake not coming in for some fresh tyres for that, unless he's run out. But yeah, I mean, Coleman on mediums probably wasn't too confident on softs. It all depends how they're going to make these softs last until the end of the race. Um, I mean, for me, Callum's actually in with a shout. He's obviously got pole position, I think he did.
Yep, yep.
He's looked strong so far in this race. Got held up in the pits, so he's probably itching to get going again. Yeah, we'll stick it on Callum. Why not?
Stick it on Callum. We'll see if that comes true. I'm just checking.
Let's see if the commentator's curse comes out.
So it's interesting, actually. So it's like Cola and Let's Get Fiscal. They're 1 and 2 in the championship. We don't have Trawson, who's in 3rd place here tonight. We don't have Duke, who's in 4th place.
Yeah.
In 5th place in the championship currently is Catboy Key. He's running 5th in the race also. This could be a big chance for him. With only 7 points behind Trawson in 3rd, this could be a big chance for him to get into the top 3.
Oh, absolutely.
So he'll be hoping on the safety car restart, make it round and up Eau Rouge as safely as possible. So here we go. Safety car comes in.
Okay. Yeah, Fistel's gone now. Let's see if he can hold off on his tyres.
I think he's done a good start there. He's got a decent little gap. Big Baguette is very close to Cola Man. So I think we will be keeping an eye on that one down the back straight.
Yeah. Snips has taken cover line for 8th.
Already making the moves back up the field. Oh no, Big Baguette had to back off, so Callum Anderson.
Callum's got a great run, he's going to take 3rd position quite easily.
He has. Oh, so Big Baguette. Oh, Carl was taken 5th place as well from Catboy Key. That's a nice move up the inside of the Mercedes. I
Catboy
think
Key's got Storm on his tail as well.
Oh, he does. He does. Storms looks good tonight, actually. He has looked. He looks good. He's always a consistent driver. Callum Anderson picks up 3-second time penalty.
That could be vital at the end of the race.
Could be. Callum Anderson, race winner from Britain. I can't remember. Austria?
Yeah.
Britain? Yeah,
Britain. One of them. I don't know.
One of them. Yeah, he's a race winner.
He is.
So he could make it 2 today, but that 3-second time penalty may hurt. But
there's a yellow flag.
It's Alex. Alex is round.
Alex.
End of sector 2.
Gonna jump back on Cola Man. He's gonna have a little go and Fiscal into the bus stop. Now we're just holding back, waiting for DRS.
He's right on the back of that Williams.
He is. Callum set the fastest lap of the race, behind in 3rd.
David has got ahead of Kovalainen. He's up to P9. He's making a good charge back up the field.
Yeah.
Now will Colo Man make a move for the lead of the race?
I think he might be a little bit too far back. Sparing a dive bomb.
Still no DRS.
Callum went a little bit deep there, but it's alright.
I'll tell you what, Fiscal at the front has got a hell of a job on his hands if he's to stay in P1.
There.
He has. He does look like he is starting to actually struggle.
Yeah, I think it was a bit of a mistake not to come in under that safety car.
Yeah. I think
Coleman's literally pushing him through the corner now. He might have a little look down here. Goes to the inside.
Oh, it's very close. Oh,
he's lost it.
He's lost it.
He's lost the back end.
Coleman's round. He's got to be careful coming back on here.
Yeah.
He's done so fairly safely.
Just about, yeah.
Yeah,
So
that
he's
will do.
dropped down to 10th. That was a unlucky
Big moment.
Unlucky. Yeah.
Oh, let's get
big one for the
Fiscal.
title as well.
Big one for the title, but Let's Get Fiscal's lost the race lead, and it nearly lost P2 to Big Baguette there. But he's just about hung on. Sorry. Is he going to come in? He's not.
No.
Ooh, I think he might be banking on another safety car. You know.
Yeah. He needs it at this point, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure.
everyone down to 6th behind him is on soft tyres, fresh soft tyres.
And now if he holds up, everyone behind him, Callum's going to be able to fizz away on those fresh softs. But here goes Big Baguette.
Yeah, down the inside, nice and easy.
Nice and easy. Now that DRS is back open.
Yeah.
Fiscal
Total first sector there for Baguette.
Delta and Zinica battling it out for the final point position. This is a good battle.
Oh yeah.
Side by side.
Zinica
Werner's not giving it up.
Will he hold it? He will.
Does.
Brilliant move there.
Great move.
Respectful driving for both of them as well. It's good to see.
It is good to see. It's very good to see. But Delta doesn't look like he's about to give up anytime soon. I'm staying on board at the moment. And Zinica is on the hards, so he should actually be able to go to the end on those tyres.
Yeah, he was one of those that didn't pit.
Oh, and Delta's got the move done back on him.
Storm and Kylet side by side into the bus stop.
Oh, yeah.
Kylet just about defends, but Storm is looking dangerous. Might have a look up the inside at turn 1 here. No, backs out.
Oh, there's contact.
Fiscal's round.
Carl has gone into the back of Fiscal. Has Fiscal got damage there? No, he hasn't. No damage on the eye. But Cola.
No damage on Kyle.
Oh my god! I thought Cola Man was gone. Storm has made the move on Kyle.
He has. Kyle doesn't appear to have any damage either. From what I saw, or what I think I saw, it looked like he just kind of touched the back end, which sent Fiscal around, but
just a tad, maybe a tad late on the brakes. It's just caused Fiscal to have a slight spin. Cola Man will be relieved. He's now back ahead of Fiscal.
Well, yeah. Another good break for the championship leader there.
Another one.
But it will be interesting to see these two fight now.
It will. I'm thinking. Will Fiscal? It's hard. Six laps left. He's got to be praying for a safety car right now.
Yeah. Meanwhile, up front, Callum's pulled out a 1.8 second lead over Baguette in second.
He has indeed, and this fight for the last podium position is far from over.
As is the final battle for the podium spot with Storm and Kylet. Kylet coming back at Storm. Might have a look down the back straight.
Yeah, we'll stay on board with these. Attempted. No, Let's Get Fiscal hasn't pitted, so he is just going to keep going.
How's he got a run? Storm going really defensive. Car's having a look up the inside here. Doesn't quite make it work.
Oh!
We have a safety car. Fiscal's dreams
Callum Anderson!
True. Wow.
Oh look! He's on the left hand side.
How has he done that?
How on earth has his car ended up on the left hand side there?
That is a weird crash.
That is very odd. And no one was near him. He had a gap.
No, he had a big gap. The last time we saw it.
So Callum Anderson was 5 laps away from taking the win at Spa. And it's now gone. Like that. And that's the 6th driver. No, 7th driver, sorry. to DNF after Lux, Stormwalk on Erdy, yourself, Disco Stew, Ahmed, Jimmy, and now Callum Anderson. So let's get Fiscal. Surely he's going to be pitting here. There's no way he can't pit here.
No. Let's see what the leaders do. So Baguette stays out, Storm stays out. Everyone's staying out on their soft tyres. Catboy Key's coming in off his mediums.
Interesting. So Senna.
Senna's in, yeah. Coleman stays out.
Oh.
Fiscal's in.
It's going for track position.
He is.
We're only on 7-lap old mediums. And by the time we get racing, there's only going to be 3 laps left.
Yeah.
So he's just got to hold off for 3 laps. Everyone else pits.
So Fiscal is now finally put on a set of soft tyres for these last few laps. So he comes out in 8th.
Problem for Fiscal's championship hopes. He's got Ayrton Senna and Catboy Key in between them. Both have got very good pace. They both haven't won a race, but they are up there with the fastest in the red division. So he's got to pass some fast drivers to even have a shot at Colo, man. Whew. A lot of ups and downs. So suddenly, it's...
Just watch Alex come out the pit. He's broke his front wing on the exit.
Who was that? Alex?
Alex at the back, yeah.
Oh dear, it's not been a great race for Alex.
No, I feel his pain.
I even saw he has actually got a drive-through as well for speeding under the safety car.
Oh.
As soon as we go back racing, he's got to go straight back into the pits. Maybe not actually, because I think you have to serve it within 3 laps. So I think he could go all the way to the end. But then I don't know what it adds on.
Yeah, I'm not too sure on the rules about that either, but...
Could be a big old penalty.
Yeah. It's got nothing to lose, so...
Nothing to lose at all. Well, Mystic's not in the race. I've seen he's been leaning. I think he just hasn't been able to get back in his car.
Yeah.
Which is a shame for him. So we only actually have 12 drivers remaining. So Alex has got hope for 2 drivers to DNF. Really, I think.
Yeah.
This is the point where I literally just take a bit of a break because my mouth gets quite dry. If I don't have a drink with me when I commentate now, I just can't. I can't. Like my mouth starts sort of like sticking.
Yeah. Zinika's down in 11th on his AI. Okay.
Yeah, he is still in the race, I believe. Oh yeah, Erdy is confirming that he ended his race by hitting the pit wall on the pit entry. So that is very unfortunate for Erdy's return.
Yeah, definitely.
While on safety car, we'll do our check on blue division. Let's have a look. So, they obviously Felipe was gone on lap 1, and since they have lost Bjorn and Spies, they're on lap 9. Thomas still leads. Big Boy Dewan currently in second place, and the Warstand in third. Sector now making a move on Q-Tip for 5th place, and he's got the move done. It's interesting race over there actually.
Yeah.
It's looking good. I think I've got an invite, so I might head over to that race once this one finishes. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel.
Okay.
I did it last week, and I just sort of sat there and just chatted. I didn't really commentate it because Jamie's doing it. So
Yeah. Okay, so we have safety car in this lap. We get backing everyone up now. We're leaving it a long time. And there he goes.
and we are back underway. Snow is right behind Carl. Oh, and Catboy Key nearly got ahead of Color Man there. Storm runs a bit wide. Kyle gonna have a run on Storm, is he?
He's having a little look.
No.
Not quite close enough.
Not quite.
Dinica's now up to 10th, ahead of Kovalainen.
That's a good battle back there, actually.
Yeah.
Good little battle for that last points position. Oh, look at this. Oh my lord.
Oh.
Catboy Key and Senna are swarming Cola Man. Cola Man is running big time on those meters.
Oh.
And Senna's going round the side.
He is. What a move that is. What a move. How did he have the grip to do that?
Catboy Key's giving up though, look at that. And Senna's gone. Senna's gone. He's left the set. He's not happy. The race goes on. Catboy Key behind Cola Man. Is he going to get a move done?
Oh, he's backed out a little bit.
He's not, yeah. Oh, but Cola Man picks up penalty.
Oh, big dive into the bus stop.
Oh.
Couple of wheel bangs.
Going for it. He's made it. Oh, now we got a championship fight here.
We do indeed. 2 laps to go. Ooh, Coleman got a poor drive off that turn 1.
He did.
He's got physical right behind him as well.
Oh. it just sends shivers down your spine. It really does. Yeah, he hasn't had the best drive. No DRS. They're not going to have DRS till the final lap.
Yeah. Meanwhile, up front, Storm is pressurising Baguette.
Yeah, there's a big 4-way battle going on up top. God, you just can't call it.
No.
Cannot call this.
I daren't call it because my commentator's cursing strike again. But here we go, Storm's having a little look at Baguette here. Nothing doing.
Oh, having a look up the inside.
He's having
another look up.
Oh.
He's gone. I don't get that. Really don't think the for him. Retired from the race. Disappointing to see. He could have still got a decent amount of points there.
Yeah.
Good news for Alex though. That's 2 people out, so Alex is now in the points. But here we go, last lap. Who is going to finish this lap on the top step? Snookster's just a bit back. I think he had to avoid Carl a bit, so he lost a bit of extra time. So I think it's between Storm and Big Baguette.
Catboy Key just set the fastest lap of the race in 4th.
Oh, he's too far back.
Yeah.
He's just not close enough. Fiscal trying to reel Colo Man in. He's looking at the move on the outside. Not gonna looking for a move. Both are looking to make a move on this final lap.
They are. Top 2 in the championship. That's what we love to see.
What we'd love to see. Love to see them actually battle on the track.
Yeah.
Instead of just in the stands. Kieran is right. Putting the pressure on big time. Here he goes. He's going to run at him. It's well placed, you have to say. Coleman's placed his car well there. But it's holding up Fiscal. Now he's got to watch out for Delta behind him. He might have a run, but we're going to have to go to the front.
I'll keep an eye on it.
22 laps. Big Baguette comes up to the line to take the win at Spa, unless penalties have something to say about it. It doesn't. Big Baguette takes the win. Snooks second. Storm third. Catwood Key fourth.
Zinica has binned it into the pit wall.
Oh, Zinica. Oh, and there we go. So Fiscal gets 5th, Delta 6th, Cola Man drops to 7th due to that penalty. Kovalainen 8th, Zinica 9th. Mystic is not in the race. Neither is Senna. So TMS Alex will take P10.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Well,
he's getting there. He is missing an end plate.
Race that was. He's missing half his wing.
Yeah. That was a mad race from start to finish, to be honest.
Well, that absolutely flew by for me, don't know about you.
Oh, it did. It did fly by. I thoroughly enjoyed qualifying. I thoroughly enjoyed the race. Would have liked to see a bit more of Disco Stew. But there's always next week.
Yeah.
But it's not bad result for the Mercedes pair. P2 and P4. Alfa Romeo also getting a double points finish. That's good for their constructors as well. So a couple of teams there getting good results. There he is. Big Baguette on the top step. Alongside him, Snookster and TTG Storm. Congratulations to those three. I will invite them into the party to see if they want to have a word.
Yeah.
Be the first time in a while I haven't spoken to Kieran, actually. He's been finishing on the podiums. If you want to run down the final grid for me, and I'll give them an invite.
So, we have Big Baguette taking the win in Belgium, followed Fiscal going up to 5th, Delta 6th, and down to 7th position. Lead his first points of the season in 8th.
Zinica, unfortunate race for him, coming in 9th. And Alex will get 10th due to Senna not being in the car. And that is your finishing. That's it.
That is that. I've invited them. We shall see if any of them join. There is Snookster. Hello, Snookster.
Hello, you alright?
I'm alright. How are you? Hello, Big Baguette. How are you doing? Doing alright. I'm not sure if Storm will join us. But we'll start with you, Alexi. How was that, mate? First win in BPRL. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Big choke. Big choke. Did did you actually catch Callum Anderson crashing out? Because me and Stu didn't catch that, and we were baffled as to how he ended up on the left side of the track. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
'Cause he was looking very fast. Were you expecting to be on the podium, or at least the top step of the podium before this race? So you're ecstatic. You're over the moon. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on the win, the first BPRL win. You have that over Kieran. Or do you? Has Kieran won a race? Did he win? Did he win Australia? I think he won Australia. I think he's won one. Yeah. So you're tied with Kieran. There you go. You can have it over Werner and Troll. No worries. Stu, I'll let you speak to Snickster, pal.
No worries, mate. Snipster, how was that for you, mate? Decent result? Or could you have done better?
Uh, I'm a bit disappointed because, I mean, the race was going well. Lap one, I had a really good start. I think I got into second.
Hmm.
And then the safety car come out. I decided to stay out, and then I was leading for quite a long time. And then I pit onto the mediums. And then I think a lap or two after I pit, I actually hit the wall. And I lost my whole wing.
Oh,
So I had
wow,
to
okay.
pit again.
Hmm.
And that dropped me down to like 13th, and I was just praying for a safety car, and then the safety car come out, and then I shot straight through the pack again. But
Yeah.
I think if I didn't hit the wall, I kind of may have been able to win, but I'm not too sure
Well, it's very
because my
unfortunate.
tyres were very old.
So, give me your
Yeah,
thoughts on the third safety car then. What was going through your head when that came out?
I was. I mean, I was expecting another safety car because there was a lot of people losing it at the top of Radion. So
Yeah, me included.
I had high hopes there would be another safety car. But then when it come, I was just thinking about the pit stop straight away and like not messing it up or anything.
Yeah.
And I overtook like 4 cars just on the first lap after the safety car started. So that's probably the main reason why.
Very good, good job. So, what do you reckon about your outside championship chances with that result?
I think I'm still in it, but I think the early races cost me a lot,
Yeah.
especially with my disconnection in Austria. That did not help at all.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
might
Lots of
DNF in
changeovers.
Australia, but yeah, I think I'm just staying focused and just keeping my head down, and we'll see what happens.
Good stuff. So, just one final question. What are your thoughts about the remaining races? Any favourite tracks out of them three, or is it going to be a bit of a nightmare?
So you got Monza, you got Singapore and Brazil.
Monza and Brazil, I'm pretty good around. Singapore, not the best, but I know Brazil I'm very comfortable around. And I reckon I could maybe get a win there. And Monza, I'm not too sure. Singapore, probably not. But I mean, we'll have to find out because Belgium is one of my worst tracks, and I got P2, so I mean, anything can happen really.
Well,
Yeah,
with that result, you're now up to third in the championship, I believe.
I'm.
I think, or actually maybe Catboy Key. I don't know. But you two have definitely jumped to Trilson.
Yeah, and we got some good points for the constructors as well, second and fourth,
Yeah,
Very good
which
point.
is good.
that's blowing that one wide open as well.
Yeah,
And speaking
Cool.
of Monza, that might be a qualifying might be interesting to see if people get chatting to their teammates about a bit of slipstream,
yeah.
because it's very very good round Monza.
It is.
But congratulations, Snookster, on P2.
Cheers.
Alexa, you still there? Final thoughts from you on Monza next week? Oh, okay. You never know. Decent points. Yeah, well, you've definitely probably shot up a fair few places in the standings, so keep those points up and you'll keep climbing that table. But yeah, congratulations on P1, Alexi. Congratulations on P2, Snookster. Stormate here, but congratulations on P3 to him. Thank you for both coming to speak to myself and Stu. Hope you have a lovely evening, and we shall see you next week at Monza. No worries, fellas.
See you later.
Alright, see you in a bit, mate.
See you in a bit, Snookster. Right, so that is that.
That was enjoyable.
That was enjoyable. I did just try and use my invite to the Blue Division, and it's not working anymore. So
Ah,
we will be ending the stream there. I'm looking forward to Monza next week. We'll get these standings updated, and we shall see what sort of we're into the last third of the half season now. It's
flown by again.
It's like a simple track at Monza, fast track, and then we got a nice street circuit that I'm sure is going to be full of wing debris, and then we're going to have the finale in Brazil, as it should be in real life.
Yes.
But yeah, hopefully some more luck for you, Stu, next week.
Doubt it.
Thank you for joining me, though. It's been a pleasure.
It's alright, thanks for having me. Hope I did you proud.
Oh yes, you certainly did, mate. You take my job if you want.
Only if you take mine and get me some points, yeah?
Oh, I don't know about that. Right, I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of the Blue Division stream. I think they've got a few laps left. But yes, I'm going to end the stream here. So anyone watching still, see you next week at Monza.